cheers, chants, or behavior. Also, high school sports are happening safely and successfully in the state of Utah, and we are mandating everyone to #MaskUpUtah. In the spirit of cooperation and consistency, please wear your mask and physical distance so our student athletes and participants can finish their winter sports season safely. Stay safe, Utah, and #MaskUpUtah. Now please stand and remove your hats as we honor our country as our students both play and sing the national anthem. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the rest of tonight's starting lineups. First, the visiting Bonneville Lakers. Number 4, Luke Dixon. Number 2, Matt Tesh. Number 21, Carson Jones. Number 23, Jordan City. And number 33, Boston Bauer. The head coach for the Lakers is Kyle Bollinger. Senior from Bonneville Elementary, number 11, Noah Gonzalez. Starting at forward, 6'4" senior from Amakasu Elementary, number 20, Peter Amakasu. Starting at forward, 6'3" senior out of North Point Elementary, number 30, Lehi. And starting at center, 6'6" freshman out of Dry Creek Elementary, number 33, Grayson Rousseau. Head coach of the Pioneers is Quincy Lewis. We'd also like to recognize our Utah High School.
Welcome into Lehi High School for the 5A quarterfinals on KSL Sports and HighSchoolRewind.com. Dusty Litster with you. The Lehi Pioneers welcoming in the Bonneville Lakers. The winner moving on to the 5A semifinals at Salt Lake Community College on Friday. First year for Coach Quincy Lewis at Lehi, and they earned a first-round bye. Bonneville went and beat Timpanogos last week, earned their way here. This is a good Laker club. And this should be a tight one tonight, as we'll start first with Bonneville. So up the floor with the Lakers outside with Tesh. This Jordan City, great story. City gets in the lane and scores. City had a major knee injury during the football season. 3 sessions a day of physical therapy, working his way back to get back for basketball. And he scores the first points in tonight's contest. Up top now with Hawkins. He too having to deal with the knee injury this year. Able to make his way back. Outside, Blake Hill. Now Gonzalez leaves on the baseline. The reverse will not drop for Brousseau. Now down the floor with the Lakers. City had that ball go through the hands of Boston Bauer. And they're going to say stay with the Lakers. That'd be a interesting call. Yeah, and I think they got it right. It'll be Lehi basketball. 6:48 left in the opening quarter. Outside with Hawkins, now up top Brousseau. Hands off to Gonzalez. Hill held on the 3. Here's Hawkins. Leaves on the baseline, easy 2 for Brousseau. And we're knotted up at 2 with 6:10 remaining in the opening quarter. The floor, Jordan City. City inside and the easy lay in there for Carson Jones. Nice job of City breaking that one down. In the corner. Hill sends up top. Hill thought about 3, holds on. Now goes to the corner to Hawkins. Back outside to Hill. Good defense here by Bonneville. Brousseau goes to work, gives the bump, and the jump hook falls. 5:14 on a rolling clock in the opening quarter, tied at 4. The girls' game that was just before this one was outstanding, a 46-43 win, Lehi holding off Timpview. And losing his foot was Tesh, and that ball knocked out of bounds by Bonneville. It will stay here with Lehi with 4:54 left in the opening frame. Hawkins, oh, he's beautiful execution. Amakasu lays that one in, and no doubt Quincy Lewis learned that inbound play from Dave Rose. I could be wrong, but I'll take being wrong, but I think he did. There's a come back the other way, hanging on a pivot, couldn't get that one to drop. Was Bauer. Now down the floor with Gonzalez. Gonzalez mid-range, Jay got it. Now a 4-point lead for Lehi. 4:20 to go in the first quarter. Gonzalez first points. Double horns, here's Tesh. Out to City. Now Bauer. And Bauer will send up top. That was Carson Jones, cross court. As the Lakers resetting their offense, Luke Dixon. Back out to City, 3:50. The clock running, City able to get between the defenders, and Jordan City with 4 points in the quarter. 3:40 left in the first. Hawkins is going to draw a foul on Tesh. It'll be the first foul of the night. It'll be Lehi ball.
First team foul on the Lakers. Taking the ball for Bonneville, number 32, Jerome Strait.
So Jerome Strait comes on for the Lakers. Here's Gonzalez. Noah sends up top. He'll hold on to 3, go on the drive, and he's fouled on the drive. And then we'll go against Carson Jones and the second team foul against the Lakers.
Second team foul on the Lakers.
Nice find to Hawkins on the inbound. They'll call out of bounds off of Bonneville. Makasu leaves it for Gonzalez. Noah couldn't get down with a drop. Rebound taken by Tesh. 3:10 on a rolling clock in the quarter. Here's City. Tesh sends it inside to Straight. Jerome, big fella, lost the handle. Nice job there by Brousseau on the run with Gonzalez. Noah leaves it for Brousseau. He'll step back to a 3. Short, and the rebound taken by Bonneville. And City will walk it in the front court. 2:40 to go in the first. As City will back things out. 2:20 on the rolling clock. City had that one tipped by Hawkins. Goes right back to work. City left out of the feed is Straight, but Bonneville comes away with the loose ball. Up top with Tesh, and will reset the offense. Remember no shot clock in Utah high school basketball? Good defense by Lehi. Reset the possession here for Bonneville. Tesh to the corner. Here's Luke Dixon back inside. And it's Jones. That one back off the back of the iron. Straight couldn't get the board. Now up the floor with Lehi. 1:40 to go in the first. Hill works on Straight. Straight able to stay there with him and gets the block. 1:20 left in the first. Tesh goes the other way, and we're going to have a block against Brousseau. That'll be the first Lehi foul with 1:16 left in the opening quarter. Tyler Train comes on for Coach Quincy Lewis. And Kamen Best got that clarification. Kamen Best now on the floor for the Lakers. Tesh holding up top. Goes at Gonzalez. Heard a slap, no whistle. It'll be Laker basketball along the baseline. Low scoring start here. Certainly what Bonneville wanted. Didn't want to get in a track meet with Lehi. Here's City. Hard to the hole, had that one partially blocked. Straight, got the loose ball, couldn't get the bucket. Tesh there to clean it up, and we are tied at 8. 50 seconds left in the quarter. Hawkins. The 3 on the way from Hill. Blake Hill for 3. And now down to 30 seconds in the quarter. And Caleb Nielsen hands off to Tesh. 13 seconds. Tesh into the corner. Pump fake, flyby, now 9 seconds. Down to 5. City. 3 seconds. Pulls for 3. Back rimmed. And that's the end of the first quarter. A low scoring first 8 minutes. And it's Lehi leading 11-8 over Bonneville. You are watching the 2021 5A Boys State Championship Basketball Tournament. on Game Night Live Rewind. Start of the second quarter, Lehi leading 11-8 over Bonneville. Game Night Live Rewind presented by Heidemann & Associates. Got any law needs and you need just someone to talk to, make sure you got a case, go to Friends of Heidemann & Associates, get a free consultation. Go to utah.law to find the law office nearest you. Again, it's utah.law, find the office nearest you. Amakasu couldn't get that one to drop. Now up the floor with the Lakers, here's Tesh. Now Straight. Straight gets around, goes to the rim. Big fella's first points of the night. Makasu send up top now to Hawkins. On the angle with Gonzalez. Gonzalez comes off the screen, jumps it from the free throw line and hits. Noah Gonzalez with his second bucket. And a 3-point Lehi lead. 7:05 left in the half. City now Best. Best nice find inside to Tesh. And Tesh able to get that one to go. Bonneville right back within one. 6:50 left in the half. Gonzalez sent outside to Makasu. And he bumped on the drive. Wave off the bucket. Be on the floor. Kamen Best first foul. The third on the Lakers. Blake Hill comes back on for Coach Lewis. Of course, Coach Quincy Lewis, one of the legendary coaches in the state of Utah. His run at Lone Peak National Championship in 2013. Been on Dave Rose's staff at BYU. As Hawkins buries a three. Now we got some people in Canada cheering loud enough to hear him in Utah. Hawkins clan up north, where they are not able to have basketball, the great white north of Canada, and they get to enjoy by watching Utah basketball. 6:10 to go in the first half. City goes straight away for three, but sends to the corner. Nice job of Lehi chasing off the three-point line. Thought Nielsen would get that up.
Taking into the ballgame for the Lakers, number 4, Luke Nixon, and number 21, Carson Jones.
Carson Jones and Nixon. Come back on for Best and Tesh. Is that foul one on Hawkins, his first. Second team foul on the Pioneers. Dixon able to track that down. He traveled. Thought Dixon able to save that one. Wasn't able to. 5:54 left in the half. Again, Coach Lewis, his first year here. Between years, he was at Timpview last year as the athletic director. And he came to Lehi. It was a bit of a surprise to some. It was a young team that he gets to mold here at Lehi. Just glad to have Quincy Lewis back in Utah High School basketball. Dane and I did a sit down with him last year. As Gonzalez Can't get that one to go, and the rebound taken by Straight, and then Noah going to pick up the foul. Bit of frustration. 5:29 left in the second. As that is now the 13th foul on Lehi as Amakasu comes back on. As Braxton Hawkins will go to the bench. Goes inside to Straight. Big man. Tries to fit that through and does. +1 for Jones. So Carson Jones. How about the find from Straight? So Jones at the line looking to complete the three-point play. And does. 16-15. 5:09 on a running clock left in the first half. Up top with Hawkins. He nearly traveled, had to give that one up. And it is picked up by Jones. They got numbers 3-on-1. And Jones lost the handle. Here's City. Have to reset the offense. Could have been transition points and a lead for Bonneville. And they're going to have to work in the half court. 4:45 to go in the half. Jones outside of City. City drive the base. Same side, couldn't get it. Gets his own board, no. Straight couldn't get it. Jones there for the cleanup. Gotta be there for your pickups. And it's a 17-16 Bonneville lead with 4:20 to go in the half. It is a Region 7, Region 5 night. It is Mountain View up at Farmington. And of course, Bonneville coming down to Lehi. Hawkins up top to Noah Gonzalez, who rattles in the three. 7 points for Gonzalez in the half. 3:50 to go in the first half. City up top with Straight, now outside with Jones. Here's Dixon. Dixon inside Hawkins to the rim, can't get it. Rousseau with the rebound. Hands off to Hawkins. Gonzalez in transition. Back-to-back threes for Noah Gonzalez. And it's a 5-point Lehi lead. $3:15 to go in the first half. Here's Straight. And nearly a steal there by Hill. Here's City. Into the corner, Dixon. They give him base, he takes it. Now Jones, back to Dixon. Caleb Nilsson will reset the offense. Nilsson had Straight, couldn't get it to him. Here's City, goes back into the big fella. Dixon on the cut. Plays that one off of Hill's knee. And that one won't go for Straight. It's Jones with the board and bucket. Lehi got caught watching the paint dry as Jones sneaks in for the stat stuffer. 2:33 left in the half. Timeout on the floor. You're watching the 2021 5A state tournament. .233 left in the half. In a three-point game, Noah Gonzalez getting it going. Has 10 points here in the first two quarters. Hawkins lost the handle. Tesh with the pickup. And Gonzalez with the steal. Noah on the drive to the rim. He's got 12. Back up to a 5-point advantage. 2 minutes left in the half. City. Top to straight. Jones, leading scorer for Bonneville. Couldn't get that one. Gonzalez get it done on both ends. Gets the board here on the run. Hawkins leaves it for Hill. Back rims the three, and the rebound taken by Tesh. Minute 30 to go in the first half. City, Junction J. And City, first points of the second quarter. Minute 20 to go in the half. Here's Gonzalez. Works off the screen to Brousseau. And that one's stripped by Tesh. It'll be Lehi basketball on that far side. Minute 9 to go in the first half. Boston Bauer comes on for the Lakers. Straight gave good minutes. Big fella comes off the floor. Here's Hill. Gonna hand back to Hawkins. One minute left in the half. Lehi gonna take their time. Back up top with Hawkins, 47 seconds, down to 45. Gonzalez open for three. Noah short on the triple, gets his own board. Amakasu, blocked from behind by Tesh. 30 seconds left. Tesh ahead to Jones. Jones blocked by Hawkins. Loose ball taken by Hill. And now a foul on Dixon. He tried to slide in for the steal, picks up the foul. And that'll be the 14th foul on the Lakers. 23.2 left in the second quarter. So Hawkins walking up the floor. Imagine a look for the final shot. With 15 seconds left in the half. Hill hands back to Hawkins. Gonzalez lost the handle. 4 seconds. And now, the official thought Coach Quincy Lewis was calling time. He was yelling, "You got time." And a free timeout for Quincy Lewis. See the things you learn when you coach Division I basketball? .9 left. Hill to Gonzalez at the horn. Gonzalez! As time runs out, Noah Gonzalez, third three of the first half. As we go to the break, it is Lehi 27, Bonneville 21. You are watching the 2021 5A Boys State Championship Basketball Tournament on KSL Sports and HighSchoolRewind.com.
When I go to an employer, I have military veterans and education on my resume, and it's always impressed them. It's always given me that edge. They know that I'm somebody that would be dependable and hardworking, that I know how to work in stressful environments, but still overcome it and get the job done. I know I owe that all to the National Guard and joining the military.
Let's keep it
Another round of applause for Lehi Pirates. And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the floor your two-time state champion Lehi cheer team.
Sweet, sweet.
And welcome back to Lehi High School. Pioneers leading 27-21 after Gonzalez, the flying Hawaiian, knocks down his third three of the half at the horn. As here's Tesh. Takes the bump and rattles in that bucket. 27-23, beginning of the third. Again, Dusty Litster with you. As always, our stream brought to you by the Utah Army National Guard. Up to $20,000 in tuition assistance. Go to nationalguard.com to learn more. As Gonzalez hands back to Hill. Hill hanging on a pivot. Fall away, rolls out on the rebound. Taken initially by Bauer, and then Bauer fouled by Brousseau. A little 33 on 33 crime as Jones trying to, well, they were trying to get Jones out as he's cramping up a little bit. 7:05 left in the third. Dixon hands off to Tesh. Now hands back to City. And now a steal by Hill, and they're calling out of bounds off of Bauer. Coach Bollinger got to be a little frustrated with that. Coach Bollinger, the former Weber State Wildcat, went to Mountain View High School in Wyoming, and the head coach now at Bonneville. Done a great job of this team. 6:45 left in the third. Moxu now over to Gonzalez. Noah sends back up top to Hawkins. Back outside. Peter pulling for three. And the rebound now taken by Bonneville. 6.5 to go in the third. Dixon for three. And it rolls out. The rebound taken by Makasu. Three on the way from Gonzalez, rattled home. Noah Gonzalez for three. And a 7-point advantage for Lehi, their largest lead of the night. Bauer sends out to City. City hanging on a pivot, sends out to Dixon. City now inside to Straight. And nice hands there by Hill, able to strip it away. Big fella got to the floor, came away with it. And timeout granted to Coach Bollinger. 5:38 left in the third. We'll be right back. .538 left in the third quarter, and a 7-point advantage for Lehi. This will be Bonneville ball on the baseline. I hope you're all enjoying the stream, as we will move to Salt Lake Community College tomorrow. 6A semis. Straight. Got a little space, going to get that one to go. Tesh comes in and gets that one. Takes away the board, and Tesh lays that one in. That's what Bonneville's going to need, are those hustle plays. They're going to hang around here. 5:15 left in the quarter. Hawkins sends out to Hill. Drop inside now, Brousseau. That's a 3-second call. Brousseau, fall away. It's not it's like a hold in football. It's not a violation if they don't call it a violation. and it's now back up to 7. 4:50 left in the third. City sends out to Tesh. Now back to City. Hawkins on the switch. Now over to Dixon, will reset the offense. 4.5 left in the third. Jones now straight. City gets inside, goes to the rim, no call on the contact. And the rebound taken by Brousseau. Amakasu able to fit that one in. Oh, to Hawkins. That was a highlight reel play. Hill saves it. Peter floated, left it short, maybe got tipped. And the rebound taken by Dixon. Dixon to the corner, City for 3. Rattled out, straight with the rebound. And the foul will go to Hawkins. It'll be straight going to the line to shoot 2.
Second team foul on the Pioneers.
So the second team foul on Lehi in the quarter.
At the line shooting 2 for the Lakers, number 32, Jeremy Strait.
So Jeremy Strait at the line. Makes the first.
Back in the ballgame for the Lakers, number 3, Caleb Nielsen.
So Nielsen comes on for Dixon. And Strait splits the pair. And now numbers. Hawkins pushing. Leaves it for Brousseau. And there's a block to Strait. Now on the run with Tesh. Inside of 3:50 left in the third. Tesh able to get to the rim and finish. And here comes Bonneville. Down 7, now down 4. 3:35 left in the third. Hill outside with Gonzalez. Noah send to the corner. 3 on the way for Hill. And Lehi responds with a triple. Timeout, Coach Lewis. 3:21 left in the third. Lehi leads 35-28. .321 left in the third quarter. Lehi up 35-28. Bonneville able to hang around. Is Cayman Best outside. And now goes off of City's knee. And it'll be a backcourt. And a Lehi basketball with 3:06 left in the quarter. As the Pioneers threatening to pull away. I mentioned Coach Lewis's success at Lone Peak, always had such good talent. As Gonzalez is fouled on the shot. The foul goes to Caleb Nielsen. And Gonzalez will go to the line to shoot 2. Noah Gonzalez had that great year as a junior. Lehi was frustrated with the loss in the playoffs. As he makes the first. Back-to-back years, Lehi getting the first round bye. Last year we were upset. This team focused. Coming back, and mentioned Coach Yeager stepped down. Now the athletic director at Lehi, opening the door for the great Quincy Lewis to come in. And Coach Yeager, one of the best guys you could ever meet. Such a positive guy. Spent years coaching girls basketball at Alta. He's done a great job as athletic director. Lehi Athletics, as good as it's been in a long time. Here's City. Beautiful take by City, and he draws the block. It'll be City going to the line to shoot 2. Lehi seemingly settled in. Or they were, when I was in high school, so 02, they were 3A. And went to 5A when there was only 5A in Utah, and just bounced around and finally maybe settled in here now at 5A. You'd have been 4A. You're seeing all their programs starting to bounce back. Great volleyball program, and now girls basketball making it to the semifinals. 37-33, 2:35 left in the third. Outside with Hill. We'll back things out. Hawkins sends up top to brother Tyson. Tyson on the drive, and a foul on the drive. It's going to be a long third and fourth quarters. These are the fouls that we're going to see. So 2:15 left in the quarter. Hawkins into Hill. The three won't go. Hawkins with the board, send to the corner. Tyson cross court. This is Trainer, sends up top to Gonzalez. They'll reset the offense. Tyson on the drive. And gets that one to go. Tyson Hawkins. Beautiful drive and finish on the difficult angle. 39-30, 1:50 left in the third. City hands off the best. Came in back to City. City got that ball to Tesh. Somehow Tesh got on the rim. Straight got the rebound. And he's fouled on the board. And a third personal foul on Tyson Hawkins. Amakasu comes back on. And Bauer will come on for Coach Bollinger. City gets out into Best, gets it back in the corner. City for three, short, and the board cleared by Lehi. Up 9, threatening to go up 11 or 12. 1:20 to go in the third. Gonzalez on the switch with Bauer. They're going to take advantage of this. They're going to clear things out for 11. Gonzalez for three, back rim, and the rebound taken by Bauer. Tesh on the push, inside of a minute, down to 55 seconds left in the quarter. Tesh along the baseline. Best there for the screen, he can't finish. Gets his own rebound and is stripped away. Best got the loose ball. City short on the three, and the rebound taken by Tyler Train. 40 seconds left in the third. Coach Lewis wanting the final shot. Remember, no shot clock in Utah high school basketball. They take down the last 40 seconds. Down to 25 is Lehi in control here. Now down to 15 seconds for Noah Gonzalez. Made the shot at the horn at the end of the half. Down to 8, 7, 6, 5. Gonzalez, 3 seconds. Amakasu at the horn. Amakasu couldn't get that one. And we head to the fourth quarter, but it is Lehi building a 9-point advantage. We head to the fourth. Pioneers 39, Lakers 30. You are watching the 5A state tournament on Game Night Live Rewind. Start of the fourth quarter. Dusty Lister with you here at Lehi High School. Pioneers leading by 9 against the Bonneville Lakers. Winner moves on to the semifinals on Friday at Salt Lake Community College. Dane Stewart will be there on Friday. Dane and I will have you all the way through the 5A and 6A Boys and Girls State Championship games at Slick. Gonzalez hanging on a pivot, and gets that one to go. Best guy on the floor has got to take over. If you're Noah Gonzalez, that's him. 7 minutes, 30 seconds to go. The city was looking aside to straight, turn it over. Gonzalez on the steal. Noah. And draws the foul on Tesh. It'll put Noah Gonzalez at the line to shoot 2. An ill-advised pass there by Cam and Best, trying to skip that. As Noah knocks down the first. We knew Lehi would be good. Region 7 so tough with Timpview. Jake Wallin and crew played so well, and Santiago. And another Hanson, they've been spectacular. Outside with Tesh. Tesh hard to the hole, blocked, got it back, goes back up. No, that ball was down, and a wide channel kicked it out. Minute into the fourth. Hill sends out to Gonzalez. Noel will reset the offense. Hill over to Gonzalez. Noah back near side to Hill. Hill all inside. Noah going a little too quick. But we'll stay here with Lehi. That goes off the foot of a Bonneville Laker. It was an easy 2 there, but 6.5 to go in the third. Gonzalez hands back to Hill now. Train hands off to Hawkins. Tyson loses the handle. Tesh with it, send it ahead to Jones. Gonzalez giving chase and blocks it from behind. Oh, we talked about the Canadians making a big roar. I'm sure some people in Kauai making a big roar on that track down swat by Noah Gonzalez. Inbound to Dixon. Up top to Tesh. Straight. A little too strong on the J, and Gonzalez pulls down the rebound. A lid on the bucket right now for the Lakers. Gonzalez on the Hawkins cross-court Hill. Good job by Straight of cutting him off. And now timeout. Quincy Lewis. 5:38 left in the third, or pardon me, 5:38 left in the fourth quarter. And a 13-point lead for Lehi. 5:35 left in the fourth quarter. Dusty Litster with you. Gonzalez working on Tesh. Noah leaves that for Hawkins. Hawkins finds a wide open Train. And Tyler Train makes it a 15-point lead. On the other end, 3 won't drop. And a board to Lehi. The Pioneers threatening to blow this one wide open. Hill holds up top. Now Train gives back to Hill. Hawkins right to the rim and one. And Hawkins a little slow to get up, but a beautiful take and finish by Tyson Hawkins. Been hampered by the knee. Papa Hawkins, I guess he's okay. You're nervous when you see him get up a little slow. But now an 18-point advantage for Lehi. 4:40 on a rolling clock in the fourth quarter. City, step back 3, short, and a rebound to Hawkins. Hill terminates. Makasu sends that one back up top. And now a steal by City. City going to the rim. Hill was there, and he lays it up and in. Ends the scoring drought for Bonneville. Inside of 4 minutes left, down to 3:50. As Hill finds Hawkins. Tyson takes the bump. Left hand will go. Nice finish there by Tyson Hawkins. City draws the foul on Train. It'll put Jordan City at the line to shoot 2.
Fouls number 15, Tyler Train, his second personal foul. 15 on the Pioneers. The line change for the Lakers. Number 23, Jordan City.
So Jordan City, we mentioned, come back from that knee injury. So glad I'm on the floor, and that one just will not stay down. And the second good. So splits the pair. Timeout taken by Coach Bollinger. 3:28 left in the fourth quarter. We'll be right back. .328 to go in the fourth quarter. Dane Stewart's got the Mountain View Farmington game here on highschoolrewind.com and KSLSports.com. 1 point lead for Farmington. Is Amakasu. Beautiful finish there by Amakasu. 3:15 left in the fourth. And a 19-point lead for Lehi. Going to be heading to they will be going to the semifinals for the first time in a long time. As Tesh can't get that one. It'll be Tesh going to the line. And for Bonneville, this is one of the best seasons in for the Lakers since I came on the scene in 2005. That team won their first round game against Murray, if I remember correctly, by 2, as he missed that one, and then lost a close game to eventual runner-up Provo in the second round. A team with Tesh and Sanchez and company. The Gonzalez hands back and quickly breaking the press to Hill. Now here's Gonzalez. 2:50 left. Noah able to get through the defenders, and it stays in. Noah Gonzalez having a great night. And a 20-point lead for Lehi. Lots of aunties, uncles, and grandparents watching back in Hawaii for Noah Gonzalez. Is that Jay will not drop for Jones. Train with the rebound. And now Hill. Here comes Hawkins. So a disappointing year last year in the state tournament for Lehi. Will not have disappointment tonight as Hill can't get that one. Had to think he was going to be fouled. Here comes Dixon. Now City on the trail, and lost it, but goes to Dixon. And Dixon fouled on the drive, but no call. A little tip for tat. And now the foul to Nielsen. That'll be the 15th foul on the Lakers. 1:48 to go. Full timeout on the floor, 1:48 left. You're watching Game Night Live Rewind. .148 left in the fourth. All Lehi. And there's Hawkins going to the rim. And Tyson Hawkins from Noah Gonzalez. And a 22-point lead. Here's Tesh, hands back to City. Now Nielsen. Into the corner, Dixon. Drive the base, will jump it too strong. Jones there and is fouled on the rebound. Amakasu going to pick up the foul. And it will put Jones at the line for 2 free throws.
Line 22 for the Lakers, number 21, Carson Jones.
And the first free throw off the mark. And he gets the second to go. As Hawkins and Brousseau come off the floor for Coach Lewis. And quickly ahead, here comes Cole Richardson. It's up top with Noah Gonzalez. Now over to Amakasu. As Coach Lewis going to be able to empty his bench. Be the final home game for these Lehi Pioneer seniors. Hawkins, Gonzalez, Hill, And quick timeout taken by Coach Lewis. We'll take it with him. We'll be right back. .58 seconds to go. Lehi going to milk this thing down as Braxton Hawkins gets that over to Jackson Brousseau. Now Spencer Anderson. She mentioned these Lehi seniors lost last year in the state tournament at home. Been able to get it right this year. Going to go back. Remember, last year was a second round game, so to get to the quarterfinals, to get to the site at University of Utah. But tonight's win puts them in the semifinals. She mentioned territory that has not been reached by Lehi in some time, as that shot will not drop. And that's with some really talented teams, but they're in the region with Quincy Lewis's Lone Peak Knights and Pleasant Grove with Coach McAllister and AF with Doug Meacham, and they just could not get into the playoffs. And that time the playoffs were only the top 4 seeds from each region. And so it was perennially Westlake and Lehi that left out. You think that year with Blaze Neal and Nyberg, they couldn't make it into the state tournament. As that 3 off the mark, and that'll do it. Lehi head into the semifinals. The Pioneers with a dominating 56-35 win over Bonneville. And for the Bonneville Lakers, an outstanding season. Coach Bollinger doing a great job. These seniors for Bonneville have nothing to hang their heads about. And of course, you know, our favorite Jordan City and his story and getting back to the basketball floor on a year where he had a major knee injury, able to get back to his teammates. Congratulations to Bonneville on the run to get to this far in the state tournament. But tonight is about Lehi getting to the semifinals. Coach Quincy Lewis in his first year as the head coach of the Pioneers getting to the semifinals. Congratulations to Coach Quincy Lewis and the Pioneers. Our Utah Army National Guard player of the game, no doubt about it. The Flying Hawaiian, Noah Gonzalez, had an outstanding night tonight, leading the Pioneers to the semifinals. Again, the final score, Lehi 56, Bonneville 34. And we will see you at Salt Lake Community College. For Vince Francis, I'm Dusty Lister. Thanks for joining us and watching Game Night Live Rewind on KSL Sports and HighSchoolRewind.com.